It is good to see you again.
Well. If it isn't another stream, if it isn't another day of the campaign, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Turns out 5-minute stream preparation time is not enough time for yogurt. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Xanthalus, not a busy, Free Soul, Lenny, Lapinator, Commie is here, hello, Vendril, Raging Fury, hello, Andre, Kvanga, and everybody else.
It is good to see you again.
Joker Chef. Ah, yes, the grenades. Yeah, hello everybody. I see your point, Lord Busy, about me comparing a base game to a modded game, but
it is good
the developers of a new game nowadays have the chance to look at everything that's out there and gather ideas for what works for their game. So I don't think that counts as an argument that we can only compare release versions, right? It's not like they're stuck in time from 15 years ago. Right?
It is good to see you again.
Anyway, hello. Shall we press Maxcon? Hello, Dry Rye. Yeah, so definitely like it's a thing, right? I know there was a lot of complaints there when Civilization 7 released, right? And a lot of people were saying, look, if I'm looking back at Civilization 6 modded and the UI there, Civilization 7 UI sucks. And they're right. Like, everybody who said that was right. Civilization 7 UI was awful. And they're kind of getting better. It was a big patch today. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but they're making some improvements, but I still think the criticism is valid to tell them, like, what are you doing? Like, are you just not looking around for inspirations? And I think I'm going to apply the same standard to any other game. When what is it? Zero Company the Star Wars thing comes out, that's the same thing. If the UI is going to be shit and they're not taking inspiration or feedback from any existing stuff, then I'm going to shit on it just as much as I criticized Menace there. And I think that's just, you know, I mean, you can just go to the workshop, look at the most popular mods, and then say, hey, if the majority of players that play the game modded use this mod, then maybe there's something in that mod that I should use as the default in my game. I'm not convinced on that. Like if it was a pre-alpha or anything, that kind of version, but if you're bringing out a playable demo for everybody to check, then you kind of want to have a solid UI. I don't know. I mean, they can still change it, right? I'm not saying the game is dead to me. Like the save game functionality is a much bigger issue to me. Anyway, we're not here to talk about. Well, we're also here to talk. If you want to talk about a little bit of Menace and the video there, and all the stuff I forgot to mention, then we can do that. But yeah, when we're here for Menace 1.5, not for Menace, mostly. Right. What are we doing? That's a good question. There's combat preparedness. We're training some people. Oh yeah, we're training our roboticist officer to go on a mission to show Project Miranda who's the project and who's the Miranda here, right? On this mission. Yeah. For a shitty officer. Still salty about that choice of reward, but what can you do? Other than that, this is about to cycle, so maybe we should cycle over there and scan in New Mexico.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Cool. New covert action. That was West Asia, which is not... No, West Asia, I think, is going up in strength. That's not going to be relevant. What's our timer here, anyway? By the way, am I right about West Asia? Strength 5. It's also... Well, I guess we're down to 27 alloys. So getting more alloys is not a bad idea. One little side thing. Where is it? Manufacture upgrade. Superior weapon upgrade. Mabusir was doing that covert action the other day and got a drumroll underbarrel flamethrower because they were at this point counted as a superior weapon upgrade. There's been an update and Tetstar has nuked them from the superior upgrade table and said, yeah, that's probably shouldn't count as a superior upgrade. That was a good one. Yeah. I'm like, oh man, I never had, I think I've run this covert action a few times and I always got something where it's like, yeah, it's not bad, but I think if I had gotten an underbarrel shotgun or something, I would have not been happy. Anyway, what are we doing? Sure, come on, let's find the supply depot. We can do a strength 5 mission if we get to it. Oh, no, it's failure chance. No, I thought we still had leftover ambush chance from the, what's his name? The guy doing the things. The hunter that we killed fairly recently, didn't we? Where's Miso? You know what? I put her in and I was looking for the corresponding bond color icon and the game's like, but how about I change the colors between you looking? What do you feeling like that? Fucking hell. Okay, anyone for a quick promotion? I think maybe I have to look at the code for that mod myself to fix that. Watchdog, I guess.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah. When will the superior PCS table be fixed? Yeah. I hope soon. I think I was telling him, it's like, yeah, if you fix that, fix the other thing, and he's like, yeah, that's not that easy of a fix. That's the attachment fix. Also, there's a lot of, I don't know, disagreement about what needs to be fixed there, I guess. Well, there's our new lip free. Yoink was right in there. Here the squad. Gimme. The squad after midnight. What are we doing, lip free? Neutralize target and vehicle. Definitely something where we can bring some of our not quite fully leveled people here. I mean, it's 4 days, so 3 days with bond bonus for superior attachment. So one thing I don't like about it, I don't think you can get a superior heavy barrel out of it, so I think it's not a terrible one though. Like, especially late game, I often buy all the superior attachments from the black market, and like a superior scope or suppressor is 90 supplies. So it's the covert action is kind of worth more than supply run, which is like 70 supplies or so. If you can just compare it like that. I'm not sure if that makes sense. None shall pass. What do we need here in this squad? We can scout with you. We have double psionic control. We have lots of shredding and shooting. Need some AoE, right? Some big bada boom. Which I don't think I have really in the leftovers down here. In the Python. Some bada boom. That's 6-man squad, 5-day infiltration timer. Like infiltrator. I do like infiltrator. It's just a fun perk to have. Well, let's just throw somebody else in there too. Frost Adder. Sure. Some short range bada boom. Freezing enemies. 6-day, 18 hours. Cool. Double snake. The squad's not even walking to the Sky Ranger, they're standing there.
Sky Ranger, we're in the pipe. 5x5.
Sure.
Setting course for the
Isn't a timer on a supply rate? I want to do a full liberation here. I want to do another HQ assault, but the game's just not letting me. It's just throwing missions at me to distract me. Very rude, if you ask me. What's this here? Why is Arctic Fox not in the chamber for the training? I didn't reach you there. You probably had the mission with the psionic as the last mission of the night. That's what you're trying to say. I haven't gotten around yet to reach you there. Okay, cool. What am I looking for? You bonded with our... no, not... Yeah, hoplites. Where is the set hoplite? There. With the armor, pistol, pyro shield. I think he hasn't been in action in quite a while. Alright, so we got officer, we got shooting, we got sniping, we got whatever you do. We're gonna need some AoE, and we're gonna need some reliable scouting. Well, don't I know exactly the duo for that? Nobi, Combat NG. Cool. And I don't think we have anyone here yet for the XP. So why don't we bring in... Wait, can we just go with 8 here? We're boosting it anyway? Whatever. Yeah, sure, we boost that. No big deal. Beam auto pistol for you. The rest seems fine. Well, not a fan of the basic Predator armor. Hoplite with the Dawnbreaker battlesuit. Yes. The approval, then we'll do that. Shredstorm cannon. Yes. Bling bling. What about you here? Oh, squishy. Not sure I like the 11 health. And again, you also have 11 health. So here's the big question. Black Flame Grenade or not Black Flame Grenades? So this feels kind of weak sauce, having a basic plasma grenade. Can we do anything better? Vortex maybe? We don't have PCS yet here. I'm still kind of unsure though what we really want on our hoplites. Mobility is probably nice. I guess dodge is probably nice. Macrophages, immunity to acid and poison. Mobility or dodge. We have a plus for mobility. I just feel like there was somebody else who was waiting for that. So maybe we just go with the biggest dodge that we have. I really need to, and somebody remind me, I need to submit a suggestion in the Lone Wolf Chosen Discord to remove variants from PCS. Like superior agility should all be 21 dodge. Advanced perception should all be 8 aim. Like, I don't know. I don't think that variance there is a fun mechanic. Also would allow them to stack properly when you sell them in the black market, or when you do other stuff in the inventory, or when you equip them. Talk about PCS. We do have one superior hacking now. Fairly certain they go up to 21 also. Give you the 19. Winter Sentinel. We have an advanced speed. We do not. And you will have to be fine for now.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Monkey Arms, what's up? What's this here? Our hoplite is sitting on 22 AP. More dodge or more mobility? I guess I went with the dodge PCS. Let's go for the mobility XCOM row skill. I mean, demolition cannon I don't think that's worth 8 AP for me. Nah, let's go Lightfoot. Yeah, so the thing is though, then I'm you know, it's the breakpoints, right? They are at minus. It says -4, but it's just -3, right? Because grenade start doesn't count. So I'd rather put a +3 there to stay on the 3 breakpoints, even though I don't think it matters that much.
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
But hey, if I'm not min-maxing in that regard, what am I even doing with my life? Not freeing those rebels there, that's for sure. West Asia's done, right? That's the HQ. Yeah. Okay. So we found the lip free here. What's this? I think Western US is also one where we are looking for lip free, so let's scan there. Although we're about to infiltrate that other mission.
United States.
Yeah, I saw that the additional soldier console commands was ended. So rebuild selected soldier now no longer rerolls their stats, right? So that if we change the class for a soldier, we don't have to respec afterwards to get the original classes back, stats back, but rather it keeps them. And there's a new command if you want to reroll the stats. I'd like more infiltrator, but you also... Now, technically you don't need more missions. You're max rank, but we want you on this mission here. Counter dark events. No, not even. Officer, yeah, right. Compound rescue, Project Miranda.
Setting course for Western Europe.
So who's not affected by Project Miranda? Exactly, Robits. Roboticist. Borg. Military assault mag. Beep beep. Night training. Thank you. Thank you. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Just kidding. Salty arsonist for bondage reasons. Also, apparently, you have a thing for scouting here. Cool. Duration time, less than 2 days. Okay, it's not in the red, so we should have a Mark III Gremlin, a Sectopod rack for that. So let's quickly scan and not miss it this time around. Templar Shield Mark III. I mean, probably want to fill this up, right? Did we not have the Seraphim in action yet? And I don't have any attachments on their weapon. What do we even want? I'm just going for like a loader and a scope. Alright, that should be good enough. I mean, we can fit more people because the infiltration time is silly on a liberated region, but I think that should be more than plenty.
In position to drop.
Don't want to move around 8 units every single step of the way. Side training. Spacewalk, I think. Oh, on the Seraphim, they still had basic shit? Oh. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
He is no longer injured. Man, it feels like it has been 3 weeks since he was on the last mission. Bond training complete. More bond trainings. Millennium bond training. Can't have him on a mission. Nah, okay, let's get these two here. It's a level 2 bond. Wonderful. We need to Curious back. On that note, does that mean we're going to throw him into officer training? No, he's commander already. Nobody for officer training, huh? Wow, we're about to get an officer. Can put the officer in for officer training. You'd think an officer would be officer trained, but they're not. Oh, that was quick. That was real quick. We're sitting on 500 intel. Let's just throw some intel at the missions that we just started infiltrating, just so that I don't forget it later. Not on this one. This is going to be fast enough. What about this supply rate? Until must launch. So this was planned with a boost in mind. We are not going to reach 100% without the boost, so we might as well boost now, which puts us at 103%, which is Skirmisher Recon, Survivalist, Geneva Purifier, Marksperson. And I guess we launched that. Is that a good first mission of the night? Sector Pot? Salted Purge Archbishop? Purge Bishop? I'm not seeing anything called Requiem on this list. Should be a walk in the park. It would probably help if I loaded up my Steam dashboard, a Stream dashboard even. We can start prediction. I'm talking about Steam dashboard. You know, autumn sale started today. Anyone seen any gems you want to pick up? Any recommendations? Yeah, I think we have one more Overwatcher that needs the Synaptic Thingamabob booster.
Resistance got the jump on an Advent troop transport moving through this area, and they've left the goods for us to salvage. The transport is still disabled, but it's likely we'll encounter hostile forces attempting to lock down the site. Secure the AO and seize whatever you can.
Yeah, I get that feeling. Well, it's like I'm looking at the games now. Oh, I could pick this up. I could pick that up, or I could pick just play that other game I bought 2 years ago and still haven't finished. All right, definitely some turrets down here. Who's doing my scout? I guess my recon could do some scouting for me. That feels kind of natural.
Heading out.
Yeah, I still don't have 100% of achievements here in this XCOM game. Like, that means I technically haven't finished it yet, right?
On the same page.
So what's, like, our recon only has 2 charges of command? I really need to, like, lock her up in the
Moving to your mark.
in the GTS and get her training.
Heading here. There's an Egypt.
Huh. Is that the command pod close to my start? It's unusual. What do you want to see?
Oh!
Need a little bit more detail. Apparently, you actually not getting revealed here.
Our path is clear.
I can tap to the next soldier, so we should be good. Sneak you into that corner. Cool. Man, anyone remember LWOTC command pods?
Who asked you?
Tactics Ogre. Alright. I think if nothing else happens, we're gonna engage next turn. So I think we're gonna pop prep. Get over there.
What is it?
That's a skill that makes you have an extra action next turn, but that's not important right now. How close do we want to get with Nosh here?
That'll do.
That'll do. Ooh, some high ground here. Some cover. Sure. Taking that. This way.
Our path is clear. Hold this point.
Oh, this is looking fantastic, I think. Except for the second group coming up there.
Cast your eyes on this.
I guess technically I don't see them. Who even sees the turret right now? Just you? Okay. I mean, this is gonna be just massacre, right? Man, I'm almost wondering if I want to keep the multi-targeting for that huge group over there. Yeah, so for those who never played Long War 2, in Long War 2, in any late game supply raid, you had the command pod, which we usually refer to when we have this kind of group. But in addition to what you see here, that command pod had 8 units. It had a second sector pod in there. I think. What was the other two guys? Is there Berserker in there? No, what the? No, I remember it always had 2 sector pods. And then Elite Priest. No, Priest didn't exist yet, right? And base. So Shield Bearer, 2 Mutant Elites, maybe 3 Mutant Elites? Anyway, get this over with. Targeting. I'm assuming Nosh cannot move somewhere else, right? No. I don't think I wanna focus fire. Maybe we focus fire the sector pod. Or maybe we just get some. Let's get some. Sure, Kubikiri existed. I'm still on the fence. I'm not convinced that disabling shot what we have now is actually weaker than Kubikiri was, because Kubikiri kinda took some setup, right?
Oh, yes! Not one of you's gonna survive this!
You know what? I was thinking, yeah, we just burn everything, and then we use a blue spring canister on the sector. God damn it. Ow! Nobody had line of sight to these guys. Yellow alert. Looking around the corner. Ah, okay. Well, that's not ideal, is it? It's not concussion rocket. That's toxic. What's his face rocket? You don't have a good answer for the sector pouch. The more I think about it, I'm like, what's my plan here? What's my plan here? I guess one of the plans is to crit something and hope for a bunch of panics. Do we just crit the biomech and hope that stuff nearby panics? Yeah, disabling shot is an option. But we have traverse fire. So I take a shot probably on the biomech. With this one's mine. %, crit. It's not good. Okay. 85 to crit. Very good.
Blast these pests. You've got to be kidding.
Alright. 2 turns of not having to worry about that guy. Cool. Let's worry about all of this. Now, the mutants are burning poisoned acid, the whole shebang. Of course, we can't necessarily burn those guys there. We'll figure something out. I'm kind of leaning towards a big old demolition cannon to clean out a lot of the cover around here. Ah, look, there's another super heavy mech in the middle that I kind of missed. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm disappointed by the cover destruction or lack thereof of the demolition cannon. I thought it would take out this cover piece. I really thought that was more reliable cover destruction. Now, if we pop dedication, I'm just thinking we have to probably unload on this guy. So let me see here. Double time. Come in here. Attack these guys, which, you know, for limited effect. An acid blob. Yeah, that's gonna be my last move, getting an acid blob on the perch. Putting up an evac just there. I'm not even sure why. I was like, there's still 9 enemies we haven't activated yet. Like, this is a completely in-control situation. Apparently we can potentially hit the Vanguard here. Missed the Purge Bishop. That's unfortunate. I think I only have one attack and 2 movement actions here. So I'm thinking we're gonna come over here. And then we're gonna acid blob right there. Which Archbishop is immune to acid? Excuse me, what? Why would he that be? I have frost and acid immunity. One ass. Okay. So then the question is, can we even kill him? Can we even kill him with unload? If he has 6 armor? He's not holo targeted. I need to actually just